Hey, loves. So today I want to talk about two twins that was scheduled to take a trip to Boston and missed their flight and ended up unalived in some mountains in Georgia. So y'all get this spread it out. The word need to be out because what they're saying is that these two twin brothers, the family say never even had a fight, basically did this to each other. We know that's not true. So I'm gonna go ahead and play the video and let you guys, make your own decision. But we already know what it is. The sheriff in that state, they covering up something. Did they do it or are they just covering it up?
A mystery on Bell Mountain. The bodies of twin brothers found in Towns County near the North Carolina line, 90 miles from their home in Lawrenceville. The GBI initially investigating this as a murder suicide, but tonight the family says they're not buying it. 11 Alive's Cody Alcorn spoke with them just a few hours ago. He's live for us in our newsroom with more on this investigation and what the family has to say, Cody.
Well, Jennifer, the brothers Kydir and Nazir Lewis were twins. The GBI says a hiker found their bodies at the top of Bell Mountain on Saturday morning. Both had been shot. The family couldn't believe it when they got the call hours later, knowing the twin brothers were supposed to be in Boston visiting friends.
We want answers. We want to know exactly what happened to the twins.
So I'm trying to figure out, was the weapon still there? What made them make this decision? Was the weapon still there? And if the weapon was there, was both of their prints on? Was two weapons there? Because first of all, two weapons would have to be there. Two weapons. There's no. If they did this to each other, two weapons would have to be there. And if they were there, were both of their handprints on them? And even if that's the case, I still don't buy that because we done seen movies. And they make those movies for a reason, where the person that has lured them up there, probably by point, pointing a weapon at them, do something to one of them, then put that person handprints on them, then do it to the other one and put their handprints on them. We ain't buying that. We ain't buying that. No. People. Look, we going something has to be done about this. I wish the family would post the detective name on this case on their social media. Let the whole world call the detective and ask these detectives these questions. Let's put some pressure on them. Let's put pressure on the detectives because was it two? What was it? Two? Weapons there. Were both of their prints on both of them? No weapon was there, so they did that to each other. Then threw the weapon somewhere. Come on, bro. No.
Nazir and Kydir Lewis.
My nephews.
Just a few weeks shy of their 20th birthday.
I can get past it. They're gone.
The twins' uncle, Raheem Bronner.
They're very protective of each other. They love each other. They're like inseparable. So I couldn't imagine them hurting each other because I never even seen them get into a fist fight before.
The GBI saying their preliminary investigation points to the twins' death being a murder-suicide.
We knew right away that wasn't true.
Family says the twins had
Man, how they even fix their mouth to say some stuff like this? Come on, bro.
7 a.m. flight to Boston last Friday.
Right there, we never heard from them. We don't know what happened.
24 hours later, the twin body found 9 miles.
And out in the mountains, they don't hike out there. They never even been out there. They don't know nothing about Boston, Georgia. They never even heard Bell Mountains. So how?
So we're supposed to believe two young urban kids went to a mountain, never hiked. We know who do all the hiking. We know who be in the mountains and unalived each other. Come on, man.
Did they end up right there?
A mystery this family is trying to solve.
They had a huge support system. Like, we know them that they wouldn't do anything like this. So to say that they did this to each other when they come from a family of love and they love each other, they always together, we don't believe that. They didn't do this to each other. Something happened in those mountains and we want answers.
I did reach out to the GBI tonight. A spokesperson says the twins' autopsies is finished, but they're awaiting additional forensic testing to be finished, as well as the investigation portion of this before they issue a final ruling on the brothers' causes of death.
So the results. So y'all heard it. They heard what these results have. The results are in. Sorry, y'all. The results are in. There's no doubt about it that they know exactly what happened, and we know if it was a case that they both unliked each other, they would have been getting results to the public. It's going viral now. They haven't get those results to the public yet because they trying to clean up their mess and sweep something under the rug. Stop playing. Stop playing on our top. That is them two brothers did not unalive themselves. Come on, bro. Y'all really gonna sit up here and try to tell this family they unalive themselves. Come on now. That's what y'all doing right now. I mean, goes out to the family because we know how all this go. We know just how all this go. We know how it's gonna go down, what they're gonna say in the end. We know all this already. Stop playing, man. Those two little boys are not unalive themselves. And the family need to reach out to the FBI. I mean, no, I haven't even seen much on it. The family needs to put their information out there so we the people can start contacting them, because you see what the news people putting out. You see what they putting out. How can everybody contact y'all? The family, we the people want to know how can we contact y'all. We need to know the detectives on the case. We need to know all that so we can call them and put pressure on them too. YouTube, I came with this. I just had to bring that little short video because that's the only video they got out on it. And I'm gonna go do a little digging. I'm gonna try to find a mother's page. It looks like those two women was his aunties. They're twins, and that was an uncle. So that was a mother, the two twin aunties, and the uncle. You know, y'all, we need to get out here and find out who they is. See what we can do to help. Any little thing can help. Just like the mom said, they had support. What reason they had to be on their way to Boston, both brothers, to visit friends, missed their flight, and then was found unalive in some mountains. Did they miss their flight? Or did somebody intercept them before they even got to their flight? That's why they missed their flight. Come on. I'm going to do a little more digging and try to get to the bottom of these YouTubers. And until we meet here again, YouTubers, man, I can't. It ain't really too much. We need answers. YouTube, stay safe. Keep them kids safe.